This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, HaRahakwadash. Double honors to our apostles at Great Millstone who will wear to touch this truth. Peace, love, and blessed salutations to you, Akim, as part of the Bayashah Davadada house of David. All right, through the Spirit, I'm just going to this real quick. So if you notice on YouTube, sometimes, and I'm going to go to my channel, or a lot of times if you say C-hip, or you bring it out in let me see. Everyone can see the video. Okay, now everyone can see it. Or you bring it out in videos, all right, they will flag your page. Now, I'll show you this copyright thing real quick. Because sometimes it'll say that this video cannot be viewed in a lot of countries or specific countries, all right, when it's a copyright. But I started thinking why, and a part of that is this is why. So Bill Nye, the science guy, all right, which Bill Gates, Apostle Tahar had put up this video dealing with Bill Gates going and basically digital IDing Kenyans, which that's another country. And what are the prophets sent to do? Reveal this man, okay, and reveal his plans, all right. Revealed in his time, KJV. This 2 Thessalonians, hold on one second. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 6. And now ye know that what withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is by the prophets, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Even him whose coming is after a working of Satan in all power and signs and lying wonders. Now let's go into this video, because when we talk about the C-hip, okay, which he's bringing this over to Kenya, let's see what she got going on. Let's see what she got to say. Salakia. Is it this one?
Now, it even gets worse. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is continuing its global push to support its so-called government-backed digital ID programs, and this time setting its sight on Kenya, where it will advise the government on that country's Maisha Namba digital ID initiative that is currently under development. So, according to a Kenyan news agency, Gates' role is assisting the Kenyan government in its development, and the rollout of Maisha Namba was announced after a recent series of the closed-door meetings with Kenyan President William Ruto. And
you see, they always push it on the kids first, but this is why certain videos, when you talk about the C-hip, all right, get copyrighted, and they're not allowed to play in some countries. That's what I think. All right, that's my personal opinion. Because we're the ones that are supposed to be warning everybody, because this is going to be global. You have Israelites that are scattered all throughout the earth. So copyrighting and blocking our videos in certain countries is basically trying to stop prophecy, which through the Spirit, the Lord will have it to where who is meant to see is meant to see anyway. So it doesn't matter.
True. According to Biometric Update, Maisha number is supposedly expected to address different challenges, such as identifying and authenticating citizens, safeguarding primary registration documents such as birth certificates and national identity cards, and improving the management of the social.
And that's gonna come here. You have a kid, they go to the hospital, wherever the case may be, or your woman's pregnant and she's due for birth. And when she goes to that hospital or the baby is born, they're gonna say, hey, we're gonna have to digital ID this kid or C-hip them so they can have all their records on them so you don't lose them.
Programs
That's
and
why I say
government
he calls it
operations.
both
The project
small,
has
great,
been met
rich,
with
and poor.
skepticism in some parts of the country. Rights groups have also been expressing concern over the possibility of discrimination and the erosion of privacy. But listen, I just told you in a very nice way. Now let me just put it blatantly to you. The program targets the birth of new babies. So once you have your
See that?
baby, before your baby leaves the hospital, you no longer get a paper birth certificate. But
See? And they're pushing it on these idiots out there. They're gonna accept it. Okay? But you see they're no longer gonna need, he's gonna say that it's convenient or it's easier.
then you get a digital one that is somehow implanted somewhere on somebody's body. Think about that, but have a listen to
It's
this.
spirit.
The digital ID, which has been a big problem
And these idiots are gonna fall for it.
to us for a very long time, is now on a testing mode for the next 2 months. I have been assured by all the stakeholders, led by the ministries concerned, that by December, we will be able to launch digital ID, where every Kenyan don't have to carry any paper, plastic or otherwise, as an ID, that they should be able to be identified digitally using their iris or their fingerprints, and we can transact without the necessity of people struggling to identify who they are. And the proudest part of it is that we don't have to spend the billions that we have spent on all the other manenos, as all of you know.
We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the vein.
Oh man, Bill Gates of hell. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna say shalom.